All right, what up, YouTube? What up, Facebook? How's everybody doing? Team No Sleep, baby. So last outing at the WIR, I ran my fastest time at WIR, which was a 9.96 at 134 miles an hour. Really crappy 60 foot, like a 1.4 60 foot. There's obviously room for improvement there. I can achieve 1.3 60 foots. But on the last race, when I was racing against Mark James and his Foxbody, his five, I don't know how many speeds his Foxbody is, but I know it's a pretty stout little car, and I know it has gone 9.3s and 9.5s in the past. I don't know what it's capable of anymore. Maybe it's a little faster. I'm not sure. But when I went through the traps on the big end, the engine actually died on me, shut off, and it would not restart on the big end. I'm like, oh goodness, okay, what's going on? So I got it towed back to the pits, and I managed to get it started in the pits. At that time, I could tell I had dropped a cylinder. I don't know which cylinder. I didn't know which cylinder it was, so just loaded it up on the trailer and figure live to fight another day. At that point, I had it here in the garage, and I decided I was gonna take a look at the heads because I did a compression test. Cylinder number 4 was only pushing around 60, 75. All the other cylinders were like 120 max. It's a low compression engine. It's a low compression engine, and so at 9.5 to 1, and also it is the rings are gapped at 35 thousandths, so there's a lot of blow by. Yeah. When I was in the process of doing all of this, took the hot side off the turbo, and just so I wouldn't have to take the cold side off from down there through the intercooler and whatnot. I found number 4 rocker arm stud was broken on the intake side. This last one right here. As you can see, I already got new studs in here. I had ordered some because I believe earlier on this year, this rocker right here broke. And yeah, that's where we're at on that one. So I'll get these new rocker studs put in right here. I was just wondering if anybody really runs a stud girdle out there, but it's looking like I might have to start trying to run a stud girdle. I want to get some different heads on here. These are tiny heads for this car. These are only 165cc chambers. I want to get like some 205cc chambers, but you know, heads are super expensive, so we'll have to see what happens with that. Hopefully, there's a guy that's interested in buying these heads right now. I told him $1,000 for these heads. They're 351 Windsor heads. Be perfect for like a 334 or a 347 or a 331. Yeah, that would be these heads would be minty for that. For this one, they work okay because I'm forcing 23 pounds of boost through them. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, the engine could really benefit from a better camshaft upgrade and some better head flow, and possibly porting the lower intake or even just getting a better intake altogether. But I mean, so far the car's been pretty stout all year long. Just a couple little mishaps, and I mean, this is garage built, man. You know, literally had it on the stand over the winter and went through and did it ourselves. My son Nelson Jr. helped me put some of the stuff together because I had just had shoulder surgery. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning. Like, share, and subscribe. Team No Sleep, baby. Stay tuned.